Hello guys and welcome. As I was starting to work on a little project involving the Harrier, the Gulf map, and looking at feedback from people that are flying Harriers and are flying carrier aircraft. There's still a lot of folks that are struggling with air-to-air refueling, and that's such an important part of the carrier operations, of naval operations. So I decided to do a little quick video here on how to find a tanker and how to join a tanker and what works for me and what's it's fun to learn how to do it, and once you get to do it, it's quite nice. So we have here a loaded Harrier. We have 1,800 pounds of fuel. Put a bingo to 1,100. Gonna set up my frequencies here for the carrier. This one trusty wingman, and the tanker should be behind us with a flight of F-18 already refueling or getting close to do that. Let's try to find it. Tankers are TACAN capable, so if we go here and we go receive an AA, he's on 15. Now here on our map we have a course to the tanker, and this will show us the course on the map. In this mission that I'm testing, there's quite a lot of radar activity, so a lot of microwave signals. It can be quite annoying. I'm gonna turn this off for now, so this way we'll have a better view of our HUD. First thing I'm going to do, I'm going to tell my wingman to go trail. I've noticed sometimes that flying tight formation with the wingman, if you're not instructing to tank,
flight, go trail,
can run into you. One of those things that the AI does. Now I'm going to announce the tanker.
Shell 1-1, Uzi 1-1, request rejoin.
Uzi 1-1, Shell 1-1, Chicken 2, 1 mile trail at 20,000.
So there he is. Chicks in tow, as you've heard, so F-18s are training, and I put this way because it's such a good exercise to stay for a couple of minutes in the observation position. It allows you to trim your airplane properly. It allows you to identify the right throttle movements and how the plane is going to react at the speed the tanker is flying. Extended my brakes.
Infield 1, airborne.
Closer. So this would be the right moment to make sure that your trim is set up okay. You don't need to have a lot of input on this deck. And same thing is you go and fly fingertips formation. Getting closer, you'll get already in that groove where you have to do small throttle adjustments and control adjustments. Flying like this is no different than refueling. It's just a formation flying. So already doing this kind of exercise and practice gets us in the proper proper groove to perform this task. During night refueling, you have to turn your lights on. Probe will have a light that will illuminate the basket. And you know what? I'll probably not succeed the first time. Probably not succeed the second time, but still have quite a lot of fuel to play around with this. So when everything is done, probably a little too close for comfort. But then when it's done, that's an interesting way to get out. So we're gonna slide in gently. And I'm gonna pause here for a second just to tell you how I'm lining up. So the way I do it, I always keep the refueling pod around this position, and I'm trying to line up the hose with the refuel indicator. This is telling me when it's ready, and it tells me if I am close to complete my refueling run. Lights will blink here. So as I was saying, I line up my fuel pod around here. As you practice, you'll realize that, you know, this lineup matters a whole lot when you're gonna identify if you're far left or far right from the basket. And as I was saying, the refueling basket and the hose should align around here. So let's see how this goes.
Ready, pre-contact.
Spike, 11 o'clock.
And the tanker is on a refueling track, so it will do a turn. During this turn, the tanker will slow down a little bit. So it's good to retreat your airplane just to make sure you don't have to stay with a stick, holding on the stick as the speed goes down.
Break away, break away, break away.
So that didn't work.
Spike, 2 o'clock. Passing waypoint 3 at 21,000. Break away, break away, break away.
Missed again. I think I'm a little too far from
Infield 1, passing waypoint 2 at 5,000. Infield 1, passing waypoint 3 at 5,000.
Break away, break away.
Infield 1, on station at Bulls 055 for 29 at 5,000.
Contact.
That's
Return
cheating.
pre-contact.
So we're not gonna
Break
Roger
away,
that.
break away, break away.
Let's try to do this now. Usually it doesn't take me that long, but I guess
Break away, break away, break away.
Spike, 9 o'clock.
I'm a little nervous to be on
Contact.
camera.
You're taking fuel.
I made the worst possible mistake. I looked at the probe, but I guess I was already lined up okay, so that really didn't matter. So as we push into the drogue, we stay here, keep flying, fingertips formation. We have a little bit of margin here. The drogue is not gonna snap. We can go forward, we can go backwards. Always try to anticipate when it comes to throttle movement. The engine response on here is quite good. It's a little different with the F-18, where I found that you have to be more careful on how the engines are responding while you're refueling. But it's always, you have to learn how to anticipate what the plane is doing when it's slowing down, accelerating. You have to compensate that with a little bit of throttle and pull back so you don't run into the tanker. One more thing, well, as you're taking fuel, the plane is going to go heavy, so you'll have to retrim, and throttle inputs will have to, you have to give it more throttle just to be able to maintain that speed. The tanker is finishing the turn. So during this, we actually did a 180-degree turn with the tanker while refueling. And you know, once you're here, it's quite easy. It's not hard at all.
Transfer complete.
So you saw the lights blinking. We're done with our refueling run. Thank you very much. We're checking around us, and we're moving away from the tanker track with a right turn. Put that probe down, and that's it. Away we go. We started at probably 1400 when we connected, and we're now with a full load of fuel. So now we have enough loiter time, we have enough time to support the Marines on the ground. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you have any feedback. Let me know if you want to see something else. This is non-edited, so it's straight from the game. I'm trying to talk and fly at the same time, so it's not all that easy. I'll try to do maybe a night refueling as well, just to see how that looks like. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or send me some feedback. Thank you very much and take care.